He wants you to notice the little things, just like he notices the little things about you. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the 5 things that guys want, but they won't ask for. This, guys, is a list that is very different from a woman's list of things that she wants, but won't ask for, right? Because she'll play games and she'll put a man through tests in order to try to get some of these things out of him. I think that the reason why a lot of guys won't ask for these things are actually completely valid reasons why. If you guys agree or disagree, as always, let me know in the comments. And also any things that you want as a man that you also are not comfortable really asking for. And if I get enough additional ones, I will do a second part 2 video. But without further ado, let's get into it with number 1, effort. A man is programmed to give effort to a woman that he cares for, right? This is really how he shows his level of interest when he's pursuing her. It's also how he communicates his ongoing love within a long-term relationship and marriage. So as a man that's programmed to show love this way, when a woman turns around and gives him some level of effort back, it does 2 things to a man. One, a man will feel loved by her because, remember, to him, effort equals love. And 2, a man will feel appreciated for the efforts that he's already put forth because it feels like she's reciprocating to some degree. The reason why a man will not ask for effort is because of 2 reasons. One, he's been trained not to expect it because a lot of women will not reciprocate. 2, asking for it feels needy and like he's burdening the woman that he loves with something more to do. And he doesn't want that. Like, he likes taking things off of her plate rather than putting more on. But if she freely does it without him asking, it's different because it might just be coming from a place of her enjoying giving him something and wanting to reciprocate. And that is exactly what he wants. 2, he wants you to brag about him to pretty much everyone and anyone. A man absolutely loves this because it means that you appreciate him, you're proud of him, and that you highly respect him. The opposite to this is when you put him down in front of others, whether it's right in front of him or behind his back. Like, that demonstrates a total lack of respect and will absolutely destroy any relationship. It's like guaranteed will destroy it. But when a man sees you praise him publicly or he like hears about it later on, like, that is a surefire way for that man to want to attach to you even more. Because look, that inspires him to do even more great things for you. He feels recognized for his efforts and he loves that you're putting out this good information to others about him because a good man will not often sing his own praises. Like, he's actually way more likely to be really humble and not say anything directly about himself. But by the woman saying great things, like, it actually raises his status a bit, even within his social circle. And that is a very, very good thing. Number 3, another thing that that man wants, but he won't directly ask for, touch. Because about 99% of men want to be touched more. And this does not always mean that kind of touch, all right? Although this typically is highly welcome too. What I mean is like holding his arm, scratching the back of his neck, cuddling into the front of his neck, randomly hugging him. Men love the random hug, and he actually needs it more than what a lot of women realize. But he's not going to ask for it because he just wants you to want to touch him. He doesn't want to feel like he's making you do something that you don't want to do. Number 4, another thing that he wants but he won't ask for is that he wants you to post on him. That's right, whether it's a photo or it's a post where you're just talking about him or you're tagging him, like in some way he wants you to make recognition of his existence to others. This is because a good man that wants a long-term relationship with you, especially, like he wants to feel like you're proud of him, that you're proud of being with him, and that you're not really hiding him for any reason. Like a lot of women will talk about this as well, like in the same way, that she wants him to post her because otherwise it feels like he's hiding her. But he is not going to ask you to do it. Like a lot of women will freely ask her man to do it, and it will actually become an issue, like when he doesn't just do it on his own, and then they'll have a discussion, and then he'll do it. But if you're going along in this pattern, right, and like he's posting on you, but you're not posting on him, it could bother him, but he's less likely to ask you to do it compared to you, if you understand me. So instead, like he is just going to continue to actively post about you and hope that you kind of return the favor. Like he just wants you to be excited to show him off. He doesn't want you to be posting on him simply because he asked you to. And again, he's like putting that thing on your plate to do for him. He doesn't want to do that. Like he just wants you to be excited about being with him. And when you're not doing that, he just starts to get into his head, and he'll start to overthink it a bit, and he'll start to think that maybe he's not good enough for you. And that's really a negative thing in the relationship. So ladies, just do this. Post on your man. Trust me. Lastly, number 5, he wants you to notice the little things, just like he notices the little things about you. This is because he cares about you and he wants to be in your life long term, right? Like a man that really pays attention to the little things, we know that's because he's very interested in having you stick around. So these little things can look like him asking you about the thing that you told him you had to do today. And, he'll know your favorite food. He'll know your favorite place to hang out. He knows about your family. He knows your cousins' names. Like when a woman can do the same thing, it's not only showing effort, which goes back to the first thing we talked about, but it also tells him that you plan on having him in your life for a very long time. And that's a very good thing that encourages him to continue to invest in you because, again, you're not just planning on having it be a short-term thing and then cutting it off. And the reason why a man won't ask for you to notice the small things is because, again, like he just wants you to naturally want to do that because that interest and that like longevity is already being thought of in your mind. And so that's just what you do, right? Like you naturally care about him and you're planning on him taking up space in your brain for a long time. So you're filling it with all those small details. That is it, guys. And as always, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything, and I will see you guys next week.